Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am here to share with you the March Hip Kit and what I plan on making with it. I took a little bit of a break from Hip Kit just to work on some other projects and get some things kind of off the ground that I had in my head, and I kind of wanted to get those projects going. And now that they are up and running and I'm kind of finding my groove, I wanted to go ahead and get back to these. And so this is the March Kit. This is the oldest one I have that I have not started, and I am trying to go in order with these. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to, if I pull one out, I need to use it till it's gone and then I'm done. So I'm kind of trying to go in order. So I will go ahead and show you what came in the kit, and then I will show you what pictures I chose to make with them. So let's start with pattern paper. This is from Basic Gray from their Urban Luxe line. So this is kind of like a blue, I don't want to say tribal, but it's a blueprint. And then the B-side is this pink. I have this here from Pink Fresh Studio from their Felicity line. I tried to keep all the lines together so I could show you everything from one line. So this is this side, and then this side is like a sideways chevron. More from Pink Fresh Studio. This one's really pretty. It has like squares up here or diamonds, whatever, with some florals. So that's really pretty. And then the B side is a cut apart sheet here. This is also from Felicity. This is a kind of, not a chevron, I guess it's kind of a two-tone diamond shape. And then the B-side is a floral with birds on it. Another one from Felicity. This has hearts. And then this one is a diagonal. Okay, these are from Hip Kit here, so these are from the Just Dream line, and this is like a watercolor line here, and this side is like a diamond with grid in the middle. From Just Dream as well, this is a wood grain, and the B-side is pink with diamonds on it, and these are designed by Kim Watson as well. She's on their design team. Another one from the Just Dream, which is a blue with circles that have their stripe. I can't tell if they're black or if they're navy. They kind of look navy, but they also look black. I can't tell. I think they're navy. I think they're probably navy because this is in navy, so that's probably what it is. Black and navy are hard to tell. And then this is the B-side here. Another one from Just Dream, and this one is blue with arrows on it. And then the B-side is a sunburst. And then last one from Just Dream, this is just a very, very multicolored pattern here. And then the B-side is dot circles, pretty much. Okay, so those are the pattern papers. For thickers, we have these here, which are a green, and these are in doll. So these are, it says printed chipboard, but they almost look like epoxy. I think they're epoxy, so yeah, these are not chipboard. That's what the package says, but nope, these are not. So there's those there. We also got from Basic Gray from their Saturday Morning line. This is some cork stickers here, really super cute ones. They're printed cork. And then for the embellishments, this is from Pink Fresh Studio from their Felicity line. These are little washi stickers. So there's a whole bunch of, I think there's 3 different sheets. Yeah, 3 different sheets of washi stickers. Those will be fun to use up. And then from Basic Gray Saturday Morning, this is a die cut pack. There's die cuts and vellum in here. So I'm probably going to need to go to Hobby Lobby here and get a Xyron machine so I can kind of run these through and make them into stickers. I've seen a few people doing that lately, and those are great for vellum because if you put adhesive behind here, you're going to see it. But if you run it through a little Xyron sticker maker, it will make the back adhesive and you won't be able to see it. So I think that's going to be my next investment to go do that. And last one here is Pink Fresh Studio. These are little wood stickers and they're color blocked. So they all have color on half of them, and I love these. These are super cute. And that's it. So I went ahead and picked some pictures. So I will show you what I am going to pair them with. All right, so for my first one, I have these 2 pictures of my daughter Layla. I was trying to get her in her super cute little outfit here. We were on our way to dance class, and she had her little dance bodysuit with a little skirt, and she put cowgirl boots on because that's what she does. And I was trying to get her to take a cute picture, but the sun was in her eyes, so her eyes were closed. Like, she could not open them. I couldn't get her to open them. And then this one, she was just laughing, so I snapped a picture as well. So I don't know what my title is going to be for this yet. I can't decide if I want it to be like cowgirl boots or something, or just like something about the sun being in her face. I haven't decided yet. For this one, I believe I'm going to do something with this because the colors go really nicely with her outfit. This might be one of the last ones I do because I don't know what other patterns I want to put with it or what other papers, so I'll probably wait until I have some scraps of these other ones and then kind of do some layering with that. But definitely this is going to be a factor in there somehow. Trying to figure out where to put these after I show them to you. Okay, next one is about a restaurant that is here in our town. It's called the Lunchbox, and it's one of our favorite places to go. So I have a picture of my sandwich here and some lemonade that they're famous for, and it's delicious. So for this one, I wanted to go with this wood grain here because actually in their restaurant they have a tree that is actually like growing in the middle of their restaurant. It's really crazy. So that kind of goes. And then I think I'm going to pair it with this stripe here as well. So I think that's the way I'm going to go for that. This will definitely be my background. And I'll use that as a big layer somehow. And then I also pulled this little die cut pack I have from Ellie's Studio, and it's called Let's Eat, and I just had it in my stash. And I'm going to use this little one here that says My Fave, and the colors go nicely with that. So I'm just going to stick that on top so that I don't forget to use that piece. Next one is one for my husband and my dating album. This is when we were dating. We had gone back. We were there for my sister's birthday. I don't remember what birthday it was for her. It was maybe 19 or 20, something like that. Or maybe even 18. I don't remember. But this was kind of his first time meeting her, and by the end of the night, she was hugging on him. She loved him so much, so it was nice. So I am going to use this here. This will be an 8.5 by 11 page, so I'll cut this down to 8.5 by 11, which will give me a good opportunity to use the rest of it for scraps. But the color goes nicely because I have blue jeans on and my sister's shirt is blue, so that goes nicely. And then I also wanted to use, I believe, this one to accent as well. So that's kind of my plan for that. And like I said, as I cut into these, I'll have some scraps left over to use on other pages too. So I'm not stressing out too much about exactly what layers I'm going to be doing. Okay, so another one here. These are 2 drawings that my daughter Kaylin did. We just got some Disney Infinity characters. We got Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker, and she took one day where she took them and put them on the table in front of her and took out her little notebook and she drew them. Like, drew them. She looked at it and she drew them. And I was like, what are you doing? That's amazing. She did really well. So I had her redo it on cardstock for me. So this is her drawing on cardstock, so I could put it in here. And I am going to take a picture of the actual figures as well to kind of show, like, you know, this is what they look like. This is how she drew them. So I need to do that still. I have not taken that picture yet, but I will. And I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to take advantage of all these fun patterns here to do this, just because it's about artwork and she's creative, and this is pretty whimsy and all that stuff. And the colors actually go nicely because as you can see, Luke Skywalker's lightsaber is kind of this greenish color here, and there's lots of yellow, and there's yellow there as well. So it's actually going to go pretty nicely. I was pretty excited about this one. So there's that. And this one happened by accident, actually. I had all my papers out, and I'm looking around, and I'm looking at pictures, and I pulled this one out, and I actually dropped this one on top of this and went, hey, that goes perfectly. Now, these colors are perfect. They literally are. There's oranges, there's purples, there's yellows, there's greens, there's navy. Like, all of these colors are in this paper. It's insane. However, this is super busy. So if I just put this on here, it's going to be like an eyesore. So I am probably going to take some vellum and cut it down a little bit so you can see an edge. But most of this, I'm going to put a piece of vellum on top of it just to kind of soften it up, and then I'll do all my extra layers and everything on top of the vellum, because I'm going to need a little bit of a separation, most definitely, and it's just going to need to be toned down a little bit because this is such a bright paper. But I'm very excited about the way this is going to work out. This is my daughter Layla, and this is her moving up from the preschool room at church to the big kindergarten room where she's going to be with kindergarten through 5th grade. So she moved up with the big kids. She was really excited over the summer. So there is that. And then one more here. I have pictures of my bookshelf. This is a bookshelf that I got for Mother's Day. It was my Mother's Day gift from my husband. And we ordered it online, it came in, we put it together, so this is what it looks like empty, and then this is what it looks like when I filled it up. And so I wanted to document this, and I am going to use this paper here, because to me, if you turn it on its side, these look like books. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep this prominent here. I'm not going to cover that up, and I'm going to put my pictures down here and kind of do my layering and stuff down here, and maybe do something up here at the top. We'll see. But that is what I want to do on this one. And I think I might use some of this pattern along with it as well. We'll have to see how that goes. I'll keep it with it just to see. But yeah, there's that. And there's quite a few things from this here that I took inspiration from. So I have like the pin-worthy one I might use on my bookshelf, and then Grab a Bite I'll use on my sandwich one, and then there was something else, either Good Times or Friends, something like that I might do on the one with my husband and me and my sister, because they really became friends that day. So I may use the Friends one, and that might be my title. So I looked at this while I was picking out my pictures too, to see what I could kind of put in there. Okay, and so I do have this one piece of paper that I don't have any plans for yet, so we'll see how this can work in. I'm sure I'll get it in somewhere, but it can just be an extra piece for layering and all that good stuff. So 6 layouts planned, and I'm going to go ahead and get started, so be on the lookout for some videos. I will go ahead and put a link to the Hip Kit website if you guys want to check out their monthly kits. They are super awesome, and I am excited to go ahead and start getting caught up on my kits as well. Hope you guys have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you again soon. Bye.